What's good, everyone? Hope everyone's doing great. So today we're going to be doing something that I've never done before, surprisingly. We're going to be going down my top 10 favorite TMNT figures. I've never done that, so there's definitely a bunch to choose from. So let's go ahead, get to it, and get to that number 10 spot. All right, coming in at number 10, we've got the 6-inch Krang's Android body. Everyone loves Krang and his android body. There's just something magical about it. I've got quite a few different versions of this guy, but this one, aside from the fact that this is actually the one that I had as a kid, my actual one, but having this one plus the 11-inch Krang's Android body was just so cool. And the accessories on this guy is just amazing. That tiny little Krang is just so cool. Coming in at number 9, we've got Yellow Belly Slash. I know I just did a video on this guy, but there is just something. I mean, I always loved Slash as a figure and as a character. I don't know about a character in the cartoon, but definitely a figure. Both the mustard belly and the yellow belly are definitely very, very cool, but there's just something a little extra special about that yellow belly with the purple belt. Just kind of sets it off. And the sculpt on this guy is just incredible. All right, and at number 8, I had to have Metalhead on this list. I know he's kind of one of the reggies, but his action alone, having that light come through the top of his head, and there is the yellow-eyed or white-eyed variants, whether they're real or not, you know, is up for debate. But either way, it's just such a cool figure, and I've always loved him. Number 7, we've got 5th Anniversary Turtle. Okay, go ahead and tell me this doesn't count as a figure, blah, 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 blah. Comes on a stand. It's not meant to be played with, yada, yada, yada. But it's the same thing. It's a Leo, okay? It's, you know, you might not play with it, but he's part of it, all right? And he just looks great, and there's just something special about this one. That gold finish, the collectability on this guy. And that's another thing. This guy needs more respect. He should be cherished. Okay? Yeah. So, all right, guys. Number 6. You guys knew a black belt was going to be making this list. Of course, my favorite turtle is Raph. And this is one of my favorite sculpts. And you know how high I am on these black belts. I absolutely love these things. So, of course, he was going to be making the list. No surprise. All right, number 5, we've got Scratch the Cat. Yeah, guys, he is one of my favorites. Go ahead, send the hate mail, you know, drink the haterade on this guy. But I love this guy, the collectability, and, you know, just all around cool look. You know, I love the convict suit. The accessories are great. So I don't care. It's my list. I'll add them, all right? Number 4, big shocker right here, the Foot Soldier. How could you not like the Foot Soldier? Amazing sculpt, the colors are fantastic, and he's great for army building, as you can see right here. I've got a couple of them. I'm working on getting some more, but just a very, very cool figure to army build, and like I said, you know, he's just that cool. All right, y'all know who this guy is, Chef Boyardee Shredder. He was a mail away, and he's just an absolute banger of a figure. So hard to get these guys, and the regular one came in purple, and this one comes in black. I mean, come on, what more needs to be said? He's just super cool, and I'm glad to have him in my collection. I wish I had one that was in baggy, but, you know. All right, and next up, and of course, you know, this would be my number 2, right? The only thing cooler than the Chef Boyardee Shredder is the Euro Shredder, and this is my number 2 pick for my favorite figures. How could you not like that color combo? Kind of like the Foot Soldier, right? The purple and blue, they just look fantastic together, and obviously this guy is very hard to get because he's the overseas version. All right, now coming in, I got one honorable mention. I love the Warriors, and I had to go ahead and add, I couldn't fit this guy in, but he's my honorable mention. Warrior Chrome Dome, absolutely love this guy. All right, and my number 1 favorite figure, and if you guys know this movie, you guys should know what figure I'm talking about. most of the people that watch my videos or I talk to already know what my favorite figure is, but this should kind of give it away a little bit. This is This Island Earth. And of course, I'm talking about Mutant Raphael. He is my #1 favorite figure. There's just something about the monster lines 1 and 2. I mean, you've got Creature Leo, Wolfman, The Mummy. I'm a huge horror fan, but this one in particular is definitely my favorite. But yeah, guys, that is my top 10 favorite TMNT figures. Definitely let me know down in the comments which are some of your favorite figures. And if any of my figures are ridiculous, and go ahead and tell me. Give me some feedback. Appreciate you watching, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Later.